Left Jamaica for a new life in Britain. But now so many of the Windrush generation are simply living in confusion. Tightened immigration requirements are causing heartache, not least for those who wish to return to Britain.
Yes, it upset me a great deal because my daughter-in-law died last February and I couldn't go. And my son was so ill and I couldn't get to see him. He had to come and see me.
Isildur Williams moved to the UK with her husband in the 60s and worked in the NHS for 3 decades before returning to Jamaica 20 years ago.
That's a part of the family picture.
Since the Home Office changed the rules, she has been forbidden from returning to the UK, even on a short visitor's visa.
I'm the only one here, away from my family, because I came here when my husband wanted to come home, and I came with him, and he died here. And just to go back and see the family and come back, I would love it.
What would you say to Amber Rudd, our Home Secretary, who's looking at all of this at the moment?
Well, I'll say to her, if she make a mistake, just do it right and allow people to come in to see the family.
The Home Office is now examining scores of Windrush cases amid mounting criticism of the government. What has become clearer in recent days is how many people have been lost in the system and how many stories there are of families being kept apart. We met Gretel Gokhan, who lived in Britain from the 60s but only ever had a stamp in her Jamaican passport, which was eventually stolen. 10 years ago, when she returned to the UK after a holiday to Jamaica, she was refused entry. Her daughter has just flown out from London to see her.
My mum has 6 children in the UK and she has grandchildren, and some of them she hasn't seen or even held. Her family's here and it's for her to make that choice whether she chooses to stay in Jamaica or come back to the UK. But that's not an option for her. She's forced to stay in Jamaica.
And being made to stay has impacted Gretel's finances and her rights to NHS care.
My main fear is that we're going to lose our mum because she has no money, all her pension's been stopped, and all her medication that she gets, because my mum's got diabetes. So that's all been denied to her.